Hi, this is Marie Slim from Fullerton Joint Union High School District Libraries, and I wanted to show you how to find journal articles that will help you support your Common Core standards instruction. So the website is www.ilovelibraries.com. This is it. If you want to look for databases, you can click here on Research with Databases, or over here click on Databases. It will get you to the same page. Click on Databases, and you can do an actual search in here, or you can just click on these dialog boxes. If you want to see what journals we have in the Gale Student Resources and Context, you can download this resource and open that up. You should see lots of different journals. It will tell you when the journal start dates are, when the journal end dates are. So you can do a Control F if you want to look for a particular one. I was looking for National Geographic. It looks like National Geographic Adventure has an asterisk next to it, which means that 10% or more of the articles may not contain full text. We have National Geographic in Espanol, National Geographic Explorer, Kids, etc. So we have National Geographic. It started being indexed in January of 1977. Full text started in 1999, and it hasn't ended yet. So we still have full text articles from National Geographic. We don't have Scientific American, but if you look up science, there's lots of different science publications. So you can scroll down to the S section and see all the different science publications that there are. And there's lots of different publications, but Science News for Kids, Science Weekly. So there you go. But let's just say we want to do a search. So you can click right on this. At this point, it's going to ask you for the the password, which is FJUHSD. Sometimes from school it will let you write in. And then right here is just the Gale Student Resources and Context interface. And if you'd like to do an advanced search because you know you want to use a specific publication title, you can just put it in right here and just put National Geographic and then do your search if you're searching for, I don't know, mammals or something. And then you can click on search. Whale thanks rescuers, that's from National Geographic Kids, 6 dolphin facts to flip over. And you can go over to everything, magazines 92. Alright, so you can limit your search by different things. You can just do National Geographic where there's 32. You can limit to just full text articles, like this one for example might not be full text. Oh, it is. One of the nice things about these articles is it tells you what the level is in terms of reading. You can listen to the article. It will play that for you if you ever needed anybody to read to your students.
Wolf Wars. Packs are making a comeback. That's a thrill for wildlife lovers. But wolves are still wolves, killing cattle and elk.
So there you go. Yeah, and then the citations for all the articles are at the bottom if you ever require students to do a works cited. This is the source citation. All they need to do is make sure that it's double spaced. But let's just go to the top, and at the very top it says curriculum standards. So these are things that are aligned already to the curriculum standards. I'm just going to click on state standards, California, Common Core. There's English for high school, science for high school, history and social science for grades K through 12 high school. So if you were doing United States history and geography and you were perhaps analyzing America's participation in World War II, you could go to any of these subjects, United States, American soldiers perhaps. And this gives you reference, but if you go on the left hand side, if you're specifically looking for magazines or academic journals or videos, you can find them there. Primary sources are already always pretty nice too. Robocopter arrives, autonomous helicopters, salutes the 5 branches of the U.S. military, good old boys were bombing and singing. Our returning troops deserve financial literacy training. So these are ones that could perhaps link to your World War II um, uh, thing. But if you wanted to perhaps go into the limiting the search by, and you could look at other different things, you know, Iraqis or torture or military policy. If you wanted to go back, you could go back and look for some of these other things that might help you with your an excerpt from the military policy of the United States from 1775. So this might be something that could be useful to you. Again, there's the reading level. So again, curriculum standards at the top, just United States, state standards, California, science, let's do science, high school, and let's just say we're doing earth sciences and we want to talk about energy in the earth system. Well, it doesn't look like, oh wait, I have to press the plus sign. Energy budget, energy consumption, solar radiation. Let's try solar radiation and see how that goes. Here's some reference articles. So a nice reference article about global climate or greenhouse effect. This one is an advanced level. Again, they'll read it to you if you'd like them to. I could click on magazines and get some magazine articles that have to do with solar radiation. The Earth's getting warmer, story with a chance of X-rays. And over here on the right hand side, it'll tell you the Lexile level. So green is basic. The orangish square is intermediate, etc. And if you want to do an advanced search, you can search for things by level. You can limit to full text documents, which I recommend, because if you don't, you might get frustrated. And the content type, you can limit by content type. You can also limit by content level, basic, intermediate, or advanced. And that's pretty much how to use the Gale Student Resources in context to find articles. And if you have anything you'd like to share with me, please do so, mslim@fjUHSD.net. Thank you.